in the province of Buenos Aires in Argentina. I work as a Spanish immersion co-teacher in kindergarten in Martin Millennium Academy. Welcome to my school. I would like to share with you some of my experiences as being a co-teacher. I was appointed as co-teacher of Mrs. Rios, who is a teacher from Colombia, who has been working with the program in this school for 4 years. And without doubt, I have to say that she is one of the best in her role. The same week that I arrived after the orientation to Tarboro, I met with my lead teacher. We went for a coffee with the other kindergarten teacher and co-teacher, who is my roommate. Well, that afternoon we shared like a friend afternoon, and we start talking about our job. Since that moment, we start like building the relation. The teacher, co-teacher, she was very supportive with me. She was all the time trying to explain me the things with patience, with examples. She never treated me bad. All the time trying to tell me the things in the same way that she say to the kids, like, why you don't try doing like this? Or look, maybe if we change that, or we used to do that in that way, so if you can do it, but always with love. I'm super open to hear me, to take my opinions, my ideas, and crazy ones, of course. It's very important having someone who is there for you, with good advices and with a good word all the time, because this experience is like a roller coaster. I have to say, you will have great days, you're going to be super up, and then you're going to have bad days that you feel frustrated because you can learn the things, so you can put in practice what you learn. But having a great team for work like the one that they have make the things easier. If I have to give you an advice, try to make a strong relationship with your lead teacher, because you are going to need her, and working in a team make the things easier in everywhere. We worked side by side all the time, and that was great because she opened my mind to the real responsibilities of the lead teacher, knowing that the next year I'm going to be one. So she prepared me for that. So that's one of the reasons that I'm so thankful with her. You are here for work, you're here for planning, you're here for giving the classes, for prepare material, for go to the PLCs, for call parents, for assist in parents' conferences. You are a teacher. And don't be afraid about making mistakes, because the first year everybody knows that you are here for the first time, you came from another culture, you're going to learn, and you're not going to be alone. Never, never. You have a great team behind you. If I have to tell you about a typical day in my life, it starts early. Here the kids are at school at 8. We have to be here maybe 7:30 or 7:20 to prepare the chairs, the classroom things, the whatever that we are going to need, to pick up the breakfast, because the breakfast we have in the classroom. And with my lead teacher, we have like some different ways to say hello in the morning to our kids posted next to the door. So every morning we switch each other, and one of us wait for the kids. Okay, they arrive and we say choose one of the ways, and we can clap our hands, we can make this one, or we can say hello. And so this is the way that we receive them every morning. So the first week she explained me all the things, all the steps, how the things work. And from the second week we start switching. So we have 3 moments in the day. That is morning meeting with Spanish instruction, mathematics and science. And what we used to do is like the one who started the day with morning meeting and Spanish instruction, then the other one do the math instructions, and the last one do science. And at the other day we switch. That was the procedure the whole year. We split the responsibility, And it was amazing because she gave me all the liberty to make the morning meetings in the way that I like. It was a big process of learning, but definitely was amazing. Well, one of the things that I learned here about the instruction in the morning that we remember every morning is about the expectations that they have to follow to be inside the classroom, like eyes looking, ears hearing, mouth closed, and we have some animals to identify with that, like ears hear like the rabbit. That's are things that, for example, I didn't used to do in my city, so I learned how to do them here. As the same way like the rules for lining up. Then about going to the bathroom or the lunchroom, in those kind of things we split the activities too. In playground time, they are free and we're free too. So what we do is like stand up in different places of the playground to take care of them. About the Spanish instruction, the whole first part of the year I work in word study. That is where you are going to work for sure. And in that station, what we work is the vocabulary, and the idea is that the kid could learn having fun.
Sol.
Again.
El sol.
Vamos.
Gusto.
Gusta. Muy bien. Con Sonia, vamos.
Niña.
Colita en el piso.
I
Vamos.
only have two. You have
Muy bien. Con Kaden. Yes. So, games like you can use your body, like games that you can use videos, games that you can use apps. This is your creativity and your imagination to make it funniest for them. It's like different apps like Kahoot, Quizlet, Who Want to Be Millionaire. That these are different kind of apps or games that they can use and they learn in a funny way because they are kids, they are in kindergarten, and sometimes the routines are super structured. So if you can, try to use your creativity to make their work more funny.
Taza. What did it say? Taza. Look the options. Miren las opciones. Y después eligen. Taza. ¿Dónde dice taza?
Taza. I did el rojo. El remo. Teacher Mike.
In the second part of the year, my lead teacher with a big smile told me, now is your turn to work in guided reading. And I was, what? Yes, so she gave me the opportunity to practice and learn how to work in that center.
Mame. Avery.
Ma.
Muy bien, Kaden. Toca la palabra que suena como foca.
Este. Now you read this time. Kaden. Papá. Es un sapo. Este es un
From North Carolina, they asked us to make some kind of standard assessment that the kids have to do online. So the first ones my lead teacher did them, and then she gave me this space to go and do it so you can learn how to use it for the next year. About this assessment is what we worked in our PLC meetings, and I have to say I went all the PLC meetings with my lead teacher. About planning, for us was easier because my lead teacher with the other lead teacher, they have been working together since the year before. So they organized the plan in the 4 quarters that we work. And as we are 4 teachers, like 2 lead teachers and 2 co-teachers, we split the responsibilities. All of us had the experience of planning all the areas, and we have contact with all the materials. So about that, the organization in this school, in this Spanish kindergarten, was amazing. After all the kids leave school, the idea is come back to the classroom, pick our bags, and leave school. But this is a lie. this never happened. No, this never happened. We used to come back to the classroom and finish cleaning, organizing material, getting some photocopies, changing the bulletin boards, changing the classroom decoration, sending mails to parents. Well, as I have been saying, working with the team is all the time much better, and I've been working all the time with my lead teacher, and when we come back to a classroom at 4:10 and we have something to do, we do it together, we split it to try to make it easier. And I've never left school with she inside, and she never left school with me inside. It's like if she's doing something, I try to help her, and if something that I can't help, I try to look for another thing that I could do in that time, because we are a team. So I didn't like to let her alone, and she didn't do that with me neither. So we always close the school doors together. Well, I hope that all the things that I told you help you in your next experience. Remember, you are a big teacher. You are of the 2.5% of the best teacher on the world because you are here. And so don't forget that. Being co-teacher is like the first step in this experience. So take it like this. Learn, be open-minded to learn from the others, and enjoy it, because it's an experience that you don't know when it could end. Good luck and enjoy this new experience. Adios.